Oh boy, what happened with the avatar? Oh wow, that it was really slow. Really slow. I don't know, OBS has been acting a bit sassy lately. It's been super slow in between opening and closing. I guess it has affected Finland now. Oh well. So we are continuing where we left last night, and yeah, it's fucking early today. Because I know there is gonna be a lot of writing, and then I don't want to mess with
Sophia.
with you, Fabian. Fuck off! I'm trying to talk. Then trying to time her stream and her playing, and our own writing in between and whatnot. So yeah, the best is to stream early. I mean, I'm trying to get back to this schedule, but oh well, trying the best. So I haven't looked at the DLSS stuff, so we are just gonna go with it
When
off.
you lose an old hound, if you take me
Oh, oh, motion blur is back. Of course, it's fucking back. Bruh.
But she'll honor your agreement.
Yeah, it's still
If
there.
anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could. Reckon you'll find
Fuck off,
Katsumi at
Fabian.
the hole in the wall.
I don't know if it's too visible on the stream, but here on the screen it's really bad. It's awful. I'm gonna try to not look at it because I'm just gonna puke. So quests. Let's see, what the fuck do we have? Ah, yeah. The hole in the wall. Can you believe that the game not having manual saves has actually corrupted people's saves? It's actually insane.
Definitely worth checking in on Katsumi. She has eyes and ears all over. Figuratively, obviously.
So, we'll see how visiting the cat lady works.
Slow night. I'm so bored.
Katsumi's place. Worth checking in.
A hole in the wall. Now we're gonna. Shit is gonna hit the fan, and not in a good way. Well, is there ever a good way when shit hits the fan? I mean, I don't fucking think so. Jeez, let's see.
Let's hope they've gotten over the whole Benny thing.
Yeah, okay, so this was her place.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town.
Boy, if
Come
it.
to see little old me?
Yeah, you all have.
Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you.
Ooh, let's see.
I want your perspective. We both know the court cannot see the whole city.
Oh, they see it. They just choose to ignore the ugly parts. Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell, I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his hat means some other fuck see it as time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
What do you mean by that?
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires couldn't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
Tell me who and where.
Straight to it, huh? Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut.
I couldn't tell
Sometimes it's on me to
at all.
spot the dead meat. And sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
I am no one's implement, but an ally? Someone to consult from time to time, perhaps.
Haven't had one of those in a while. I'll think about it.
I will do this for you.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
And walk with the shadows.
St. Stephen's, then. Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
Achievement 25 Codex entries. Okay. And we are back into the walking simulator role. Running, I mean, mirror sets simulator. I mean, you can't deny that the similarities are right there. They did this in the image of a Vampire the Masquerade plus Bloodhunt plus Mirror's Edge.
We're getting close. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers. Maybe listen in. See if we can find out what they're up to.
Hold on a second. Fucking died. That's better. Okay, let's go. Ah, wait, hold up. The fuck? Where? Can't reach. Did I already reach the Masquerade? Yeah.
Need to find a better spot.
I love that the map marker did disappear and it now reappeared here.
Hey, got you. Shit!
Nope. I was trying to load the fourth, but it's not loaded. I'm gonna die because I'm like, what is happening? My abilities? Yeah, they are not loaded. And I was kept stabbed. God damn. I really find that so fucking annoying. Sure, it's true, inaccurate and whatnot, but it's extremely punishing.
Is Richie still in the park?
He's missing all the fun.
The park, huh?
Let me see. Her. The one with a gun. Someone is shooting from behind. I see now where they are. Up there. Where? Did they fall down? Yeah, let's go. Two remaining. Where are they? Come down here, motherfucker. Okay, that was really cool.
Dead now.
Nah.
Heard them mention more activity at the park. Only one place that could be. A few blocks over next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
I feel like sneezing very hard, but the sneeze is like stuck in the tip of my nose. And I hate it. Oh wow. They are going all high wire. God damn.
They're
Let's
not even
see.
trying to hide.
That's 1, 2, 3.
Take no shit.
Okay, I was seen, so let's see. Anyway, Masquerade isn't. Who cares? Let's see. That's police. Oh, blitzed.
What, you gonna take on the whole precinct?
Oh! I was playing with fire. First time!
I have the cops on speed dial.
First time and it's worthy of a clip. Let's see if there is checkpoint or not at all. And the game did freeze. So annoying that it freezes on loading because that affects OBS. Let's see.
I need to feed.
Yeah, stop whining. That one person or two? Two. Hugging each other.
They're not even trying to hide.
Oh, look at that symbol on the wall. Right over there. Come on. I'm trying to trigger the thing, but it's not wanting to work. No, it was trying to click to feed, but it wouldn't respond whatsoever. It has a severe issue with the inputs, and it's so fucking annoying. So let's keep an eye on frame time and see.
I need to feed.
Let me close the Nvidia one. We don't need two overlays here.
Stay away, alright? Leave me alone.
They're not even trying to hide.
That's polish. Let's wait for a sec.
We take no shit. No more hiding. Festering blemish.
But a moment to do that. Where is the rest? I will be.
That's two for the night. Take care of the shooter and the monster who sired
Benny Sire. Max.
Oh, if they've got Max, gonna need to take care of that.
Guns out!
Come on. Yeah, frame time is really inconsistent. It could be worse for an UF5 game, but... And I wasted that in the wrong enemy. Ah, it's fine. If I'm able to latch this. There. Not too inconsistent, but still inconsistent enough to be noticeable in the input of the mouse. There. Wanted to disable it, not to slide, but same key. Oh, up. Prevent Masquerade
We
rates
better
at
go to
mass.
the auto repair and check
Yeah,
on Max.
exactly
Hopefully that
that.
was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
But yes, those issues with the stuttering are famous in all Unreal Engine 5 games, and they are very noticeable because it's like it freezes for a small millisecond, not a millisecond, but a really small period of time, and it's like you need to refocus. It's very, very annoying. But since DLSS is kind of broken here, not like we can use that. Which is a bummer. Let me see something really fast. Through the application, no. Oh, here, DLSS override. Default. I don't think it's gonna work on the fly with the game running, but maybe. Let's hope that it doesn't go high wire with the textures flickering. Not doing much right now. Nope. That's basically how bad the game is optimized. Well, Unreal. A bit of a boomer in a sense. Let's see. Not through here. Let's open the map. Yeah, so we need to go around. Damn. Okay then.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
Oh! We are starting to have right there the DLSS flickering that the game has. You motherfucker. And you. I haven't forgotten about you. What? It didn't trigger the ability. Even if I clicked it. Let's go. Print. Oh, exciting. Excited and annoyed. In equal manner. He used to be here? No, and there, the office.
Hey, look, we can work this out. Fire. Fuck. I thought you were one of those anarchs.
It's your lucky day, bitch.
Be at ease. They are dealt with.
Well, thanks. There were more of them. I guess they got bored. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Max, you are not the only kindred in this city. I am busy cleaning up your child's mess. But there are surely others of our blood you can appeal to. Silky, for example, at the Dutchman. He has the fists of the Bruja and the ear of the court.
I've never really felt like I fit in. Maybe you're right. It's not like I have any place else to go.
We cannot linger. There has been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
I could have chosen Katsumi, but
We should get back to the hole in the wall. Let Katsumi know the job is done. Should be enough to bury the hatchet at least. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn and realize he's not a kid.
I mean, he's not a kid now. Okay. Katsumi. Yeah, let's go. And back we are into the running simulator part.
You found them, huh?
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe. For now.
You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
What do you get from standing with the Thin Bloods?
What do I get? Well, I get the constant stress of leading folks I don't want to lead, saving folks no one else will save. And I even got a cute makeover for my trouble.
How did you get that scar?
My old buddy Campbell did it the day he pretended to throw me out the court. Asshole. I mean, I get it. We all do shitty things for the optics. See, me and Campbell had a deal. I don't like to see people torn apart for no reason. He was smart enough to see that Thin Bloods ain't going away. Wanted control, and maybe access to alchemy. Made a big show of throwing me out of the court, so Thin Bloods would listen to me. My scar was him sealing the deal. Branding me, just like the other trash.
Damn.
What do you know of Benny's sire, Max?
Not a whole lot.
He feels bad about what his child did.
As he fucking should. So?
So I sent him to Silky. But Max feels guilty. Bear it in mind, should you need someone else to assist you.
Silky's a good guy. Jury's still out on the sire of monsters.
Google, can you go please go fuck yourself? I don't want notifications about Gemini. I don't even use Google almost in my phone at all. Why is it fucking play services just spamming me with that shit? Fucking BS. And I can a ping in the watch just for that.
What's your opinion of the new prince?
You really want to know? Or are you intel gathering for the court?
You are a leader in the city, and I think your counsel is valuable.
Not sure how valuable it is, but at least you're thinking. You really want my opinion? You could do a lot worse than we are. Things around here ain't great for thin bloods. I reckon she could make them better if we give her half a chance. Not everyone sees it the same way. I'm fighting a lot of pressure from the Anarchs to take her out. But fortunately, she's got a kindred no one wants to fuck with on her side.
Must you do that?
Do what?
The smoke does nothing to your lungs, good or bad. Why bother?
Habit.
We all have our vices.
I will let you get back to your night.
Don't be a stranger, hon. I don't mind having someone like you around to keep me on my toes.
Ooh, skill points, maybe?
She likes you.
Dun dun dun. Ooh. An affinity. But we are not able to use anything. Classic.
And that's no small thing toward a Kami. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Kami. Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
Blah blah blah. Let's see. We have. Yeah, we have. Oh wait, hold on. This. Wait, I don't know why I was going that way, lol. Ooh. Choleric blood here, but it's next to people. Sadly, it's gonna call the attention too much. And it's a boomer. And complete side quest. Bruh. Not like I have that much to do aside from feeding endlessly in a very limited supply of people because they don't know how to.
Well, it's an education to
Distribute
watch you
them.
work. You have a knack for treating folks the way they want to be treated. Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
Loop.
I did not ask you to judge me, Fabian.
Fair enough, Nomad. Didn't mean to presume. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
I now know more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do. A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
Katsumi and Ryong are cut from the same cloth. Both wish to rule this city, even if Katsumi will not admit it.
To rule or to stay afloat? It could be said of both, though I think Ryong's got a bigger boat.
Not wrong.
Helping to feed Lu was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what chairs here.
Lou Graham is distracted. Ill, perhaps?
Agreed. There's something there right enough. Although I've no notion as to what. But this does put meat on the bones of a mighty mystery. Why did Her Highness take a step back? I never did understand it. A prince giving power away? The rarest of things. Maybe this is the cause.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
Growing so close to a mortal is a risk. Any mortal is a point of frailty.
And I suppose that's so. Though both pawns and princes were mortal once. Even you.
The Masquerade is not a game. There is no room for error. It is good to discuss these things. But it is time to rest.
Sleep well then, Fire. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
While Fabian for most people seems interesting, well, it's actually, the community is divided. Most people find it interesting and the other most find it boring. I personally am not that impressed how they've put him because of having dissociative identity disorder, so I'm not impressed at all. Just not far off, so it hits home, but still.
Well, hello there, buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
Now we are playing as Fabian.
Set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
I'm cringing out already.
Now, you'll find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Verona. It's just Verona. And calm right down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing, and you want me calm?
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death
The
threat
cross.
with a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, were there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out.
I knew it. I knew it.
Now this was familiar.
Hello there, my little parchment pal. You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
Malkavians in a nutshell.
Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Ha! Of course. Good quality paper, but I see a few marks.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully. But then, alas, unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
Ah, no, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, Loquacious Letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting reheated.
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too. See if any old bones fall out. That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar then?
How dare you? Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
Well, thank you, mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the Rebar Killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts. Message received and understood.
It's the Rebar Killer. I'd heard that name many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona?
It's really funny
Folks would have
because
stashed Verona. I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else. An interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
it seems you can't stop the dialogue even if you are in the pause menu. But yeah, I was about to say that the type of language and speech is the one that what's the right words to use. Amuses Waru the most. And she's been present, so... And shit!
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
Fabian called her stupid in a really subtle way. And it's fucking hilarious. It was like, I'm indignant, or what's the word? Let me look at the word in Spanish because I can't say it. Hold on. Oh, indignant. Oh, does it really translate to angry too? Oh, the irony. The more you know. But yeah, overall, really funny shit.
These friends of yours, are they the same ones who let a stranger violate the inner sanctum of your purse? Trust me, you are much better off here. And remember, our coffee is free of charge.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind.
And never mind.
Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, Detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks?
Bah.
Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona.
Damn.
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course. Verona remembered the Macomb bar, and I was sure they would remember her.
Really funny that it's showing Fabian's stuff right now.
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals. I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss.
Oh, why? That's
Seattle
it doesn't
PD,
mean.
full of drunks,
Fuck off,
bums,
Fabian.
and deadbeats.
Silence. I'm
Here
trying
was
to
Chica
read.
Verona
No, let me
remembered
alone
the
with my
Macomb bar,
thoughts. Fuck
and
off.
I was sure they would remember her.
He won't shut up, and I have to deal with this kind of thing
Verona
every
said she'd
day.
been to the Glacier.
And I'm not kidding. It's serious. Jeez. Let me see the exit. Ah, yeah, okay, so I have to go up then. Sped. Was it here? Yeah.
Cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
Speed. Literally. How fucking fast he works, Lemma. Okay, so it's as if he's warping time. Malkavians. 101.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
It's an investigation, Silky? The official kind?
Is it? Official? You mean official as in Seattle PD, or official as in Benny said so, or some other sort of official?
There was a girl, last night, here with friends and having a good time.
Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
My bad, I had to check something. Ale.
I think there may be a hunter out there.
This girl Kindred?
No, but...
Then I don't see the problem.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Is the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
Done, done, done.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home.
Someone is signing.
Well, if it ain't my favorite gumball.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
I was wondering, you ever hear of the Rebar Killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the Rebar Killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit, yeah. I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
The Macomb killing last week. Same MO, boss. Rebar, a missing head, and the Sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Because last time he was in Seattle, he wiped out several powerful kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. I'll tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell?
Yeah, this turns out to be something I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it. I thought maybe we could chew the fat. Maybe catch up a bit. Did you read my case report?
Your evidence? 20 pages on a goddamn sonic grid? It's in the trash, along with your bean Illuminati bullshit. I ain't got time for your crap. Do your job.
But boss, this is important. Seattle's aural soundscape is a fusion of complex...
One more goddamn word and I'll staple your lips shut.
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
I will do the same. Let's see. Let's go to
Seattle
the.
PD, full
No,
of
no,
drunks, bums,
no.
and deadbeats.
Fuck off.
And then there's the
Fabian,
criminals.
let me.
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it was worth checking there.
I can be alone with my thoughts for a fucking second, and I hate it.
Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured beer was cheap at the hole in the wall.
That's basically how it feels whenever my alters are tagging over. And it's fucking annoying as shit. It's like, shut up, let me have a moment alone with my own thoughts. But no. Or when you are focusing onto something and they are commenting on that thing. Co-consciousness in a nutshell, basically. Oh wow, we have really nostalgic music, eh?
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe.
Could you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. That was a mess.
Big party, huh? Anyone seem out of place? Were you at all?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. Boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
The hole in the wall needed a few dark corners. Younger kindred did like spaces to brood.
There is something over there. Maybe this side.
I read somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side.
Oh. Something is here in the billiard, but what?
Someone had a good night. Unless they were playing hearts. Blip, bloop, bleep, bloop, plop. Never did get it. I did once win $100 from a one-armed bandit, but he died soon after.
Okay, billiard. This is really stupid. It's like center of the table, but not really. Like completely glitched.
I figured I needed my strength for other things. I didn't see the point. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that.
He fucking comments on everything.
The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably as old. I used to like these things back in the day. Nowadays, it's press a button, put your hands over your ears. I wouldn't want to have to clean this place.
It's starting to see that some of these clues are just, you know, kind of BS. Just filler. Starting to feel like one song. But we still aren't able to use a potion accidentally. We are still not able to find what is here in the billiard at all. Bruh. Because it's not the balls. It's just the center of the table that is pointing at. And that has to be the last clue.
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall.
Oh, fuck off. But really can't do anything with this if it's backed.
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall. Verona remembered the Macon bar.
So I guess we are just gonna go to the next one. Since this seems to be bugging out. I don't want to stay an hour just going in circles at the billiard, just because.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
Yikes. Yikes, if she puked on him.
So she never even made it through the door?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry.
Huh.
Verona said she'd been to the...
Yep. Shut up. Fabian.
Take a moment. Just take a
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication.
Nice.
The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment. Neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle. I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
So CP is somewhere that she shouldn't have done. Nice.
Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch. Well, at least she was in a good mood. Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with inebriates.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it. I better be going. I, need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Let's see if there is anyone here that wants to have a chat.
In the glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. Interesting way to die, I suppose. A little tingle as you choked. The glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s.
And that's what makes it the more fascinating, I guess. Next.
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortal Benny wanted the prince to know what was up, so I'd have to. Beer was cheap.
But let's go back there and see if it has unbacked or not. It's frozen. There. I came to the wrong fucking corner, lol.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Oh. Meow. Lol.
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it was worth checking there.
Yeah, so I decided to do a quick search about it. You are supposed to use your abilities, but they don't really mention it or say anything. You don't have that much of an introduction to the Markavian here. But you are supposed to use your abilities. This one.
Good view of where Verona was sitting from here.
So, tell me, Pockets, you see anything last
So
night?
bad quest
Could
design
be any
101.
bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, detective.
Yeah, bad quest design because there is not a hint, no much of anything. And I find that extremely annoying because Destiny 2 does that all the time. And then you are stuck for hours going in circles.
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything?
Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know.
That's a fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Oh, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair.
Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night.
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
That whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but...
Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of
steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. But which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Western reconstruction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging.
I'd say don't get into any fistfights, detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
Demo. Because this is the second time that you play as Fabian and as the Malkavian. And the only hint that you had of an ability when it will be used was the letter earlier. And in the other time when investigating the clues, but there should still be the hints of, hey, you can do this. After a while, it's like... there is nothing. So it's like... annoying. At least to me.
I headed down to the old Western Recorp headquarters. Seattle PD, full of drunks. I headed down to the old Western Recorp headquarters.
Okay, let's see what we find here. If we're able to find a killer or not. Oh.
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh. A trail. Gasoline.
Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on. The place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't have access to a shower.
Dun dun dun.
So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up.
There is the phone there, but can we do anything?
I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad... I didn't see the need.
Yeah, he doesn't feel in it.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home.
It's also annoying that he repeats the same every
Benny
time.
wanted the prince to know what was up. so I'd have to face the man himself. Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and I went down to the Dutchman for a word with. I headed down to the old Western Corp headquarters, a site.
So I guess it will still show more clues here. So something still amiss. Yes, the throat has been so fucked up. Pretty badly. Let's see if we are able to find anything else, because the phone does not let do anything neither with the abilities. So it's like...
Oh, I didn't think that was
Okay.
worth the effort.
That was the 4 abilities. No, yeah, you are supposed to use the first ability. Which I tried earlier, but that didn't do anything.
People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful. Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech-savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred. Anyone left a voicemail?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Clueless?
Leaving that aside, detectives, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you.
Dun,
Do
dun,
you
dun.
understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
You alright there, fella?
Oh, hold me, detective.
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy. Maybe I should bury you somewhere.
Bruh. Dramatic.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky.
Let me
Seattle
think.
PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course. I went down to the Dutch.
Let's see what else we are missing here. As much as I hate having to open a quest guide for the thing, it's like... I hate it, but it needs to be done because the stuff is just stupidly pulled. And that's the reason why guides exist. Oh well, yeah. What I was saying. Sometimes someone needs to go against what they, you know, go against their principles or there doesn't seem to be anything here. Let's search next.
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to buzz your chill just a little.
The traveler's on the road, Detective. They'll be here soon.
I'd like a little of that chill of yours, my friend.
Always. Always. The ghosts don't want you joining them yet.
Ooh, you are always an inspiration. Always a pleasure, Guru. You keep it real.
The ghosts are watching and praying for you, my man.
Dramatic. Anyway, back to hunting. Let's look upstairs, maybe there's something. Well, him.
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, Detective? You got something for me, right?
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well now,
A clue is a
that is
clue.
what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates.
A pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. I had a Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
He's right. Hard to be a Jew.
This is the walking simulator. As a Malk. Then the other one is the punching simulator. Parkour punching simulator roll. Here. Let's see.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
It was sold by a young woman in trouble, even if she didn't know it at the time. I have a picture, actually. Recognize her?
Ah, yes, that one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
I have a ticket.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but
This might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
I'll see you later, Nico.
Enjoy your detecting, detective.
A shine worn off, slightly scratched, and smells plenty of patchouli oil. 2 letters, DL. Inside 2 pictures of the same girl. Dark hair, age, maybe 10 years old. Does not look cheerful. Family heirloom, maybe?
I wondered if Verona had remembered.
That would be the kind of thing that would be some kind of family heirloom. Something that you will have as a memory of maybe your parents. I don't want to talk to him. He's boring.
I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research. Nope, had nothing to say. I found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference.
And now it works, but the first time I did it, it didn't, so that's buggy.
You'd crawl back to me. Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files. So what is it today, Detective? A little dalliance with my dispatches? A thumb through my probation log? Looking to heat up an old cold one. Know anything about the rebar killer? Why, Detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so thoroughly this early in the evening. Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. What have you got? You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament. But I do have a little something. Now that is interesting. Someone's been here before you.
Ooh.
Sure, there are news clippings, side notes, dockets and warrants, all marked for your man. All in 1925. But the main case file, that's been lifted. Frankly,
lifted.
I feel violated.
Hold on, let me... The Oculus sheet is open on the screen. And it's been extremely distracting. Let's see, what is it? Another update. Updates that never go, but they just get extremely annoying. Classic BS with Oculus, to be honest.
What have you got on the killer without the case file? A skeleton in my cupboard. The bones of a Storian. The flesh is missing. A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf War, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest to the police, and to those who serve hooch by the gallon. Same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart, and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave and a crackdown on bootlegging. No one ever found the heads. Huh.
Any word on DB Cooper?
The usual. A fresh note from Mr. Sator filed under unverified tips. This one says, Cooper's true objective was not the money, but a small, insignificant briefcase stowed in the cargo hold. The briefcase contained technology vital to the timeline's integrity. At precisely 8:13 p.m., a portal opened, allowing Cooper to slip into the future. The light turbulence was merely a side effect.
Ha! If only they knew. Got anything new on the ghost ferries?
Now, we do have a letter here from one Captain Salty, alleging that the spectral boats are military. He says here there's an underwater base deep under Puget Sound. Enemy scientists are running aquatic time travel experiments. Apparently it's a prelude to the Second Canadian invasion. He claims the first one already happened.
I guess he got something right. Anything that screams Bean Illuminati?
It's been quiet on that front. Too quiet. You do say they're always watching.
Well, they are always wide awake and a bit jittery.
That was hilarious to be
I
honest,
should get to it.
But yes.
Come back when you can.
Taggy,
always need a good
the ability use it. That's basically what happened earlier. I clicked it, he said the dialogue of no, you can't do it, then I try again. And he said the whole thing of if you roll it properly or carefully, blah blah blah, then it's when it works. So, bugs. That's the early adopter tax, or pre-ordering tax, whatever you want to call it. Or playing just games on release. Looks at shadows having the stuttering in the inputs that it won't register them, that they fix it in an update, then all the fixes of Doom, the Ancient, well, the Dark Ages, sorry. That was another whole shitshow of updates that wouldn't have changelogs, in a sense.
What's cooking, Charlie?
So good,
He's still here drunk.
Give me a moment. There's something about your neck I need to check out.
Let it suck. Suck like a little mother sucks.
I was expecting for him to say motherfucker. I mean, you never know.
Tangy.
Tangy.
Farewell, Marcel.
Si Fabius, say hi to Miss Mom.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
You may as well come clean. What have you been up to?
Nothing. And that's not my locket, that's the truth. Keep your suspicions to yourself.
It's my job to have suspicions, and you asked for my help.
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose out of it. I don't need your help. Not anymore.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing, but meant I'd hit dead end on the case.
I've got nothing to say to you, detective.
This wasn't good. I'd gotten off on the wrong foot. This needed a fresh start. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. Forget.
Any news, detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona.
Right.
It makes the dessert all the sweeter. Well, they remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think they watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember you. And because they remember you, they won't be letting you back in. I'd avoid the place for a while, maybe change your makeup, your name, or move to a new city. Gossip is a terrible thing.
The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong. You were definitely imbibing there, loudly and copiously.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman? I must have been out of it. We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls. All that leather and denim, you know?
Much to my shame, I do know. You made it to the hole in the wall.
We did? Oh, guess we did.
Playing pool. They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one. I told him where to stick it.
I imagine that you did. Oh, you certainly made an impression at the Macomb bar.
Oh my God, we got in? I'm sure it was amazing.
You could say that. You threw up on the bouncer. You're blacklisted.
Damn it.
Let's see what it says about the
I
locket
found
again.
this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Does the name Ravenna mean anything to you?
What? No, it doesn't. Not anymore. And I'll thank you to keep your suspicions to yourself.
It's my
Fuck's
job to
sake.
have suspicions, and you asked for my help.
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose out of it. I don't need your help. Not anymore.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing, but meant I'd hit dead end on the case.
I've got no.
This wasn't good.
I need to go down, feed, then not go down, but find the fucker here. Hey, friend, no?
Believe me, buddy. I do believe you're my
Yeah.
Feed, abilities reload, wipe her memory, try again.
soon, Boone.
Good night.
Then
Apologies.
Any news?
The law takes. I found this
Oh.
I'm trying to catch a killer here. Bear it in mind and throw me a bone.
So do you think the threat is real?
I have nothing that'd stick in a court of law, but I do think we're dealing with a killer.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you. The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that. This'll get complicated. A visit to the atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't have the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona. As so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the atrium before it's too late.
Dun, dun, dun.
As soon as I heard from...
Fuck, I always forget.
I forget all the time.
I mean, that's normal. So. can't fucking jump. Well, that's a really fucking bright red light. Lol. Really bright. Extremely bright.
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot. Please let me in?
No way.
Let me in!
Kind of moment.
There she is. I hope business is good, my dearest.
Why, if it isn't the most handsome of my clients?
Just a drop or two? It's been a long night.
A moment with a kindred soul is worth an hour with another.
Marigold, you are a perfect hostess. Keep safe, my dearest.
Go do your duty, brave defender of the city!
Let's try again.
I didn't see the point in confusing things. I thought I was on the right lines already. I didn't think that would help. I didn't see the point in confusing. Not the best conversationalist.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Got the whole album in the can, actually. No bust-ups, no dramas, just laying down some real smooth licks, you know?
I didn't realize you played... Oh. Small things, sir. I've just realized that you definitely are not on our list. Apologies.
Oh, that's a shame.
Fuck.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
And I appreciate you too. You are just a fantastic security
Not gonna
operative.
work.
Thank you.
Suspicious, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. I have made a mistake.
I don't suppose you could sneak me in the back. No? Never mind.
Lovely.
Same old.
So I hear, sir. I'd like you to know that...
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
Senator. There. That's the key detail we needed. If we knew beforehand, I would have failed the dialogue.
Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near residence.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here. Particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
This is police business, ma'am. I just have a question.
Police business? My. I do hope you read me my rights.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her, and not you.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
There is a killer on the loose, Miss Moore. I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin, I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job.
Her job,
Do not upset
VIP.
my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
People is obstructing the stairs. Not really letting me go up from there. Oh, there is this other pair.
What was this? Broken glass, not yet cleaned up by Atrium's efficient staff. Recent. I smelled something here. Fear. Fresh, sweaty, mortal fear. Ravenna? Maybe. I should get on the trail.
I'm gonna need that. Too late. To be honest, despite the little annoyances that the game has, I think that it's still good. And I really want to see where the story goes into. I just find the part of being detective is a little boring to me. Not as much to Waru, but... So we are both getting our own joy from this.
And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised.
And again beheaded.
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure. Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now.
Hold on, let me answer this. There. Something important.
You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now... cooling rapidly.
So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the Kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch him for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
Please do, Detective. My sister will be happy, at least. Detective, are you quite well?
No.
Sorry, Miss Emerson.
Lemao.
I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in this city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
I'm sorry, my prince. It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation.
No.
A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening? Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
Damn.
What are we celebrating again?
Really, I am starting to wonder why Malkavians are permitted at our court. It is New Year, and a gathering at this time is considered traditional.
Of course. Surprised you still celebrate, though, given how many you've seen.
We like to keep up with the times.
The times.
So, might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint enterprise which my sister and I are considering. Nothing that should concern you. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the very, very long term.
Indeed.
So, you two are sisters, but very different sisters.
Sisters in blood, Detective. Not sisters in mortal terms. Has your sire told you nothing?
Definitely know how that works too well.
Honestly, he probably has, but I forget.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian. As is your sire.
Thin.
You don't like my sire?
Gideon has his uses. You are yet to prove yours.
A pawn on someone's game, blah blah blah.
Well, if there's a crime committed, I'm your man. Just to solve it, I mean. Not to cause it.
Yeah, to cause
The
it too.
sheriff has a modicum of faith in you. I honestly can't think why.
Might I ask how you became prince? Or should I say, one of two princes?
You can ask. It is a simple matter. The attack on our dear sire all those years ago left us leaderless. Lou and I thought it best to combine our talents.
Sounds like it might have involved knives and ultimatums, am I right?
I am never certain whether you're being sarcastic or direct.
Oh, direct. Definitely direct.
Lou Graham is adroit in certain spheres. I'd like to think my influence is in others. We complement each other well. Our partnership has seen this city successful through 30 years and more. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have had enough of your fumbling tongue.
Of course.
I wish a good evening to you, Detective. If, of course, you survive it.
Dun dun dun.
Mistress Graham had told me to circulate, so I guessed I should circulate.
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play. A foothold to gain or a score to settle. But you and me, it's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know 'em all a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. Knew the whole cross and rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago? Who? Ah, come on, Fabian. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on where you stand? Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
So, another year, huh?
Wow, that's a sense of
What do I care?
topic
What am I gonna do,
that was really
Find a pretty dame to
anticlimactic.
kiss at midnight? Make a resolution to drink less and go to church? Counting off the years when you're immortal. What's the point? It's just a number.
At least he took it
around.
well.
Sure.
Which is always good. Of course. He's here.
Well, if it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
Hello there, Mr. Fletcher.
Hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
This is quite the shindig. Very intimate.
Our royals wanted to keep the guest list exclusive. The deserving and the delicious, as it were. Of course, sometimes we have to make exceptions. Soothsayers, sorcerers, and sleuths. They're useful, to be sure, but they lower the tone. Don't you agree? Oh, do forgive me. I completely forgot who I was talking to for a moment there. What must you think of me?
The sisters, the princes. They make quite the impression.
Oh, don't they just? Power, old sport, is a heady pheromone. It makes the delightful delectable and the harlot wholesome. It's a good look for the city. You can't buy charisma, nor even rent it for a night.
Good to talk to you.
Always an experience, detective.
Tired.
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was id as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes, a little morsel for you. Our friend Hector. I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance.
A girl,
Interesting,
yeah.
don't you think?
So how are things, oh sire of mine?
Ah, same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose it at the table.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man. I could tell he was working an angle. Fidgety fingers, you know? I went over, asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of math whiz, brain full of digits, flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
Are all Camarilla princes like ours?
Terrifying, gorgeous, power-hungry tyrants, you mean? For the most part, yes.
Damn, that's a
we could do a
description.
lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we are all sharks in human clothing.
It is also short-sighted. I'm not criticizing them, of course. I would never. I think our community would be better served if we spent a little more time researching all these emerging technologies that humans are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves. And a little less time,
Posing in ballrooms? Very true, my dear. Disappointing, but not surprising.
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabian about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the
Telephones.
risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely
Or
terrifying.
radios.
Good speaking to both of you.
Chin up, my boy. Don't let the hi-hats get away with anything.
We'll be here.
All the, how would you say, all the modesty, not modesty per se, but a little boring for me. I'm like, I want action.
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances.
Welcome in. It's going fine.
It is assumed they will destroy
A little
each
slow
other
for
in
my
order to
taste,
clarify
but
power, but
oh
the
well.
princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood. Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
Hector pointed me in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
The hunter. Something of a legend. An enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts, hence the name. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold, one of the deadliest and most ancient factions of hunters of the supernatural. If he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
Yes.
And the blood thickens.
Excuse me, won't you?
I'll be here.
Okay,
I
let's
couldn't
see.
keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
Yeah, let's see what she wanted.
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Lou? Just give me the facts.
You're aware of our recent troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
Not to me, no.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective. A roadblock I put at your door.
Mine?
Peculiar?
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
Any names, faces? Any idea who?
Not as of yet. I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver it to your office.
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it. This is quite the shindig.
Obviously, it's one of mine. But yoo-hoo, focus, Detective, please. You miss so much if you don't pay proper attention. Now, if we can just...
What the fuck?
No.
Oh shit, that's how she died.
My sister!
One from the top.
I'm not
both
interested
little
into
and
anything,
big.
so refrain. It's on the rules, but clearly you
Our
haven't
killer
read them.
was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started. Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Huh. Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case, that is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
And back in the move we are. Finally, Fabian's part is over. Oh, there is stairs. Here.
About time.
Oh. Visit.
Surprise! In my time, Nosferatu did not like to be seen.
Most hives are all shy and retiring, but I figure I bring joy to the world.
Joy.
It's Christmas. Everyone's too wrapped up to even look around. A modern tragedy, am I right? All the lonely people. Mind you, it makes for easy pickings when you're feeling the need.
is refreshing to find one of your clan outside the shadows.
Stepping out's my thing. I might be undead, but I know what I am. What we both are, right? We're fabulous. We're gonna live forever, and the normies are terrified of us. You're a bloodsucker, my friend. It doesn't get any more queer than that.
Queer?
Embrace it. Love it. Masquerade permitting, of course. Terms and conditions definitely.
He doesn't realize
apply.
that she's too old to get it.
You need me to do something, right?
Yeah. Heard of Isabella Moore?
We met.
Well, of course you did. Bit of a poseur, right? Toreador through and through, and then even further through. Art must be excess. Art must provoke. Art must live perilously close to railing the masquerade into orgasmic oblivion. Anyway, she has a nightclub, Atrium. There's blood on the snow outside, and the doors are locked. The cop bands are all stirred up.
Ooh.
I'm kind of tied up with a thing. Do me a sheriffy favor, throw on your glad rags, slip into the party, see what's what.
Tell me about her. What am I likely to face?
Honest opinion? I fucking love art, you know? Real art, raw art. She's really good, but she's biting too deep. Thralls, blood dolls, pick your poison. She's made it big among the kind. Magazine cover big. Heck, internet big, they tell me. The bigger she is, the closer she grinds herself along the edge of the masquerade, the more she gets off on it.
I will visit this atrium.
A cut to the chase kind of sheriff. That's handy. Take it from a self-serving rat like me. You're doing okay so far. Ryong loves you, baby, but don't get any ideas. She might be new to this prince thing, but the kid's swinging the hammer right now. Don't piss her off.
There's just something so intimate about this time of night. Don't you agree, dear listeners?
Let's see. What the hell is going on over there? Finally,
Does it
some
strike
good
you
music.
as funny? Dreaming about Miss Moore's club only to be sent there? It all connects in the end. Chain link to chain link.
Reminiscent music from First Bloodlines. It is always nice. I mean, it's Rick Scaffers who composed this, so.
There's Atrium, a fancy feeding ground for a fancy dame.
Now we are in Atrium, or almost.
There's our boys in blue. Tread carefully.
Evening, friend. Afraid there's no fun to be found here. Back of the line, maybe. We'll open up later.
Officer McMillan. 3 kids, wife has a bad leg.
Officer Macmillan, good to see you again. How is your dear wife?
Hey there. She's good, thank you. But if you know Abigail, you know she'd tell you to run along home. Strong drink is a mocker.
Yeah, that's Abigail.
Place is locked up tight and no one's answering. Sorry to spoil your night, friend, but I'd find your party elsewhere.
So much for sweet talking. It's a big building. There'll be another way inside.
Wait, whose are those steps again? The police? Oh, what was that? More costless balls. Maybe through here? I don't know. All alone. No one sees it. You'll be fine. No. Let's see through the air vent. Okay, that's something, but still not fully up. Could try and jump. Okay, that worked nicely. Okay, let's see. Maybe there is a way in through here. There should be. Here. Well, that's closed. There doesn't seem to be much ways into, if not any. Not a vent that I could break. Not a hole, no anything.
Kill for coffee.
Yeah, and there is this footprint. And all the blood, of course.
Blood on the snow? If I had to guess, that came from Atrium. Intentional? A message? A cry for help? Or... Maybe you could scramble up. Look for a window.
Is belonging to Atrium? Oh, look at that premiere sign. Funny. Really funny.
The masterpiece is almost ready. Its beauty will consume me. Hey, focus. We have a job to do.
A masterpiece, huh? That smells of Isabella.
I need to get into that area. Fuck. The parkour going hard, eh?
I hope so. Then we get to kill them. Make her proud.
I hear the unveiling of the great work approaching. Its presence hums. It vibrates in my bones. I will look upon it with lighted eyes and...
Sure you will, but right now, you gotta use your eyes for looking out.
Let's just use this. Use this. Tap on the head. Oh. Where was the gun? Oh. I'm gonna die because not planning this properly. Where did he go? Oh. Sideways fight that actually went well. That's hilarious.
Now that's handy. They've made us a way up. Did you notice they wore your symbol? Benny, now these people? Curious. So much blood. But not all fresh by the tang.
Fire extinguisher. Okay, so how do we find a way into Atrium? Unless it's up there. Well, what I'm saying, the door. This door. We really can't do anything against this mark. Yeah? No? Back. There. Couldn't make the jump properly. Oh well. That's a lot of enemies.
Ready to go into the club soon? Wouldn't miss it. I drained so many bodies for this.
Those are no dolls.
What's that?
Come on, move. 2 in 1.
No more bindings. No more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bow.
If she's the one orchestrating this whole thing, this will be actually fucking hilarious, to be honest.
Gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you will become art. Become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people.
Looks to be the kind of brainwashing, to be honest.
Poetry of the blood. To you, my Dostoevsky.
I meant to beat.
The Dark Father guides us.
Very violent, and I love it. We say, oh.
I have seen Masquerade in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meteor and seen the dawn.
Let's see where the mofos are.
No more bindings.
Oh. That was a waste. And I can't say anything because the POV is awful.
This gift, this giving, this heart is mine.
And I give this heart to you.
So jump, Teshin, jump. And
Me like that.
Poetry of the blood.
Oh.
To you, my docile lambs.
That's how you fucking react to them.
Friends with you.
Rocking cradles.
Let's go back. Let's fucking go back to the stair, to where we came from. See, the game doesn't tell you shit.
Fragile ephemera.
This was just
a sacrament of the flesh to rise.
I guess because of using the same earlier.
We give of you
Like on the TV, I was like, let's try this. Let's see, the conduit.
Fascinating.
Now we know how the fuck to react to those. Oh.
I have wallowed in the meteor. See the dawn we can walk through when the lights are revealed.
I'm like, fucking shut up.
The fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings. No more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven goal.
We are gonna need it. We'll see. Put more side if we will.
Become the dance and the interchange.
This is where we were.
This is my prayer.
Have a look around.
This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you.
And yeah, the game is lagging pretty bad. Hold on. Bordelico. Ah. Trying to feed. Hey, basically, I'm not sure what happened, but it's like he teleported. I don't know, I'm too lazy to take a clip and check exactly where. Fuck, the gun was lost. Let's see, because there is guns around here. Oh, someone saw me. Somehow.
No more bindings. No more to the crime of silence. No more to
the game is glitching now. Enemies from above that are not supposed to be seeing me are seeing me. That's a nice bug. See?
And you will become art. Become the dance and the interchange.
That's a very annoying bug.
Give this heart to you.
Yeah, that's broken.
To you, my docile lambs. My sacrificial virgins.
Hello, motherfucker. Yeah, that's completely glitched.
I spent. The water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera.
Well. Let's go. More see me from above? I guess so.
Guess your blood wants to stay friends with you.
Interchange.
Can I grab something from the ground and throw it?
And I give this heart to you. So jump, jump.
Annoying glitches, to be honest.
My unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my rock cradles. To you who are the source, to you who I spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards.
I'm fucking going in circles. Jeez. Ah, that's someone's head.
And see the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. The drops that fall from the overcast are
The physics that tie into grappling the staff into there, the telekinesis is all super laggy. And the shotgun did fall through the floor, I guess?
Now, this is more like Isabella.
This is my prayer. This
Oh boy.
new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So
Drained to the dregs. I've seen this getup before. This is one of Isabella's blood dolls. Willing victim.
to you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial
Whose bed is this?
my weak rocking cradle. You are the source.
Drained to the death, and so many. This is slaughter. If nothing else, this represents Masquerade. Just think of their paperwork.
We must use it carefully. Recapture. Do not destroy. Hold to our purpose.
Oh boy. The plot thickens even more.
Great art.
Huh. No easy way in unless you have the knack. If any of her security were around, I'd say knuckle an answer out of them.
A music to laugh through.
Well, hey there. Hope you're not looking for a bite to eat. Pretty as you are, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to find another vein tonight. I'm a little short.
A little short. She's nearly empty.
Where is the entrance to the club?
Now, why would you want to go in there? You got pure intentions? Because I'll die before I betray my Bella.
I am here to see Isabella. She and I are old friends.
Oh, makes sense she'd have beautiful friends.
And who are you to her?
Wait. Don't we know her?
I'm Victorine. I'm Lizzie Siddle. I'm Ophelia, floating in the river of blood. I am her muse.
You are her food.
Well, I guess you could just call me Verona. But you'll see. Oh, she'll paint me eternally beautiful. Her art, it'll save me. Wash my sins away.
Oh my. It is her. Poor kid.
Yeah.
You are dying. You need help.
You're awful sweet for Karen, but I give myself willingly. I'd die for her 100 times over.
I don't think you
if
can make her a
could.
ghoul.
'Cause
I don't think
forever in her
that's a
art.
thing here. Maybe it is.
She paints salvation, and our screams are our prayers. She'll take us to heaven, and her work will open the door for us all.
That's our clue. It's her work. The entrance is something to do with her work.
She gon'
An art
pin
piece.
me up against the wall like the masterpiece I am. I can't wait.
I have seen less.
So, the way in is through her art somehow.
I have wallowed in the meat joy, and
Well, Verona went down the same route as her sister. Guess it's one way to grieve.
the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart.
Those drops. That blood. Drinking her blood.
No more bindings. No more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bow.
So that was a whole thing from before. I didn't notice. I only saw one. Bingo.
Ooh, feel that breeze? Did that door just close behind us?
Yeah.
Well, when God closes a door.
What?
Another one open.
Oh, you came. Let me paint you into stillness.
What's wrong?
I feel
Fire? Fire! You alright?
she has done something to me.
Ability is all
We're
locked.
coming. She practically brought us here to sap your power. I have never heard of this. What in tarnation?
What the hell? Well, this has taken a very dark turn. For the worse. We are in a blood rave, but without much blood.
Fascinating. Take care.
The screens with the Tremere symbol are back. Bro, let me attack.
What has she done to these folk? This level of control, the ghouls, the blood dolls.
Even me.
Yeah. It's a goddamn cult. Jonestown. Tools, toys to be used and discarded at her pleasure. We gotta stop this.
From weird to even weirder. And this get more weird than it already is. Of course, there will be a symbol in the middle. It seems it's over.
So many bodies because of her. We need to end this.
I guess there is just way up now. Directly through here. No an atrium. Through there. Neither through here. I guess you can actually, or maybe kinda affect this. I don't know. Maybe this is open? I guess so, yeah. Let me guess, another one of the same kind of fight. Getting a little repetitive.
Oh, little flame. You have made this such a collaboration. How wonderfully destructive of you. But all art is violence without the right canvas. Is our work not sublime?
It makes a statement.
A statement? Is that all your smooth mind could come up with? This art is an act of liminal terrorism, collapsing the perceived barriers between worlds. Bruja have no sense of nuance.
She does like the sound of her own voice.
She does.
You know this mark. You used it to weaken me. Tell me what it is.
A child's doodle. Unimaginative and inelegant. The work of lesser hands. Think of it as a harness, designed to constrain and control. I won't deny that leashing you is pleasant.
The drained mortals, the bloody gutters. Why are you doing this?
I serve the fountain that will slick the streets of the mundane. From its waters shall spring an end. From the end, a beginning.
The end of what?
Why, the masquerade! Ushering forth the bold new dawn of shamelessness.
You invited me here to witness this? Why make me your audience?
Don't think so little of yourself, nomad. You are a participant, a misplaced fragment of the greater art.
What are you talking about?
Don't you fret. You will be put in your proper place.
Stop playing futile games.
We've put off our love match long enough.
I will have straight answers from you.
And what can you give me for them? I've told you before, Fire. Art always takes.
This is more than you alone. Who is behind this?
It's in her eyes. She's dying to tell you.
All artists desire to be seen, to be understood. That is what their work is. A muse guides you, and you want to tell me.
Very good. I underestimated you. My answer should be no surprise. You've spent centuries running. A frightened rabbit before the sword of Cain.
Sabbat. Monsters. A death cult.
So simplistic.
I will destroy you, Isabella. And when I find your pack, I will destroy them as well. No mercy.
I should hope not. Now run, rabbit. Run, rabbit. Run, run, run!
Where is it? No, can't use my abilities, and she has a blade. Within back. Same thing as before. Oh, come on, fucking pussy. Clicking, hello, working. There she is. Okay, she's reading movements, nice. Annoying. I basically can't really attack her, neither I have the ability, so it's like losing my patience because it's like this is pointless. And not like I have way to heal anymore. See?
Such a disappointment.
Very dumb. Oh, and the fight starts from zero again. Wow. Even worse. Or is it? No. Okay, trigger 2. My fucking patience, literally. And I feed from them. Hardly doubt it. No, it's not letting me the prompt. The abilities at least are kind of triggering. Kind of. But the stupid issues with the inputs. One hit. So, what can we say from this boss fight? Really stupid, because neither you have the abilities, neither there is checkpoints, and the 2 bottles that you have, 3, not 2, 3. Wait, let's use the 3rd one to be able to attack this. It's the only way to pass this fight, because in the next one you really can't do much. Then you have the horde, you can't feed from them, neither you have abilities, which they are all locked. Cat accidentally. The only way to attack her is basically from behind. So basically you have to play Matrix constantly. Okay, what the fuck happened there? I got thrown, even if she didn't really hit me. Yeah, the fight is starting to glitch out. Yeah, it's completely glitching. So fucking unpolished. I think I got a blood potion. Yeah, blood tonic. Oh, look at that. Isabella basically here now, with all of the annoying goals. Where is she? There. Now letting me use the potion. She's dead.
The mark. Tell me how to get rid of it.
Little flame. Love me.
Fire, this is her power. Don't listen.
Love me.
Shut up!
Well, that's one way to do it.
Another bot? Yeah, another bot. Go fuck yourself, please. No one is gonna fucking add you on Discord.
Ah, Fire. Everything under wraps? How's Isabella holding up?
I did not share her artistic viewpoint. She was puppeting her crowd, draining them, her lake of blood to bathe in. She had no intent to preserve the Masquerade, quite the opposite, in fact. So, I took her head.
Well, shit. She always was one match away from an exploding cigar.
There's gonna be fallout. Tully, the PD.
On it. Gonna be tricky without our back room buddy, but I'll get it done.
But Tully's right. She was a problem. It's past time we trim the fat. Call it restructuring. Either way, it makes things easier. Well done, Sheriff. I'll make sure you're compensated.
I am not finished with my report. Isabella did not work alone. She spoke of a pack that would bring the city to ruin in the name of Cain.
Who's afraid of the big bad Sabat? Come on, Nomad. Really?
She used the name herself.
Cutie, you'd look great in a tinfoil hat, but I smell either batshit or bullshit.
Tully! I apologize for him, Fire. Please, continue.
That is not all. My mark. She knew it. She used it somehow. To weaken me.
Listen, Demolition Derby, that's not the sort of thing you should throw around, capiche? A sheriff with a kill switch is not a useful sheriff.
Tully!
Look, Prince, with all
He's being fucking
genuine
annoying.
respect, you had 100 problems. Now you have 99, because thanks to the Nomad over here, a Tory ain't one. But Sabat's in the Belfry? Let's not invent ourselves a whole new to-do list.
I hear you, but we stay in business by dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Fire, look into this. I'll let Sophia know. Tully, just try to be helpful. This meeting's adjourned.
The stupid input issues are fucking annoying. For real. Let's see something really fast from the Twitch channel. Hold on. Let's see. Uh, 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 uh. Okay. Yeah, this flood of bots basically was because the chatter settings and whatnot that got changed for whatever the fucking reason. Who knows exactly why? And then the problems with Seri that was brought up last night. Damn. Let's see what quests we have next. What's that? Rest of the Haven. Oh, that's gonna be Fabian's part. Fletcher. Oh. How is it doing, Paradox? You come in a bad time because I'm gonna have a fucking peace break. In a minute or two, lol. Let's go to the Haven first. Don't get lost in your brain now. Now it's mostly a
Well,
quick.
if it isn't my favorite neck snapper. Note, I am not wearing a protective collar, but that's only because I saved that for my intimate friends.
This guy was being a cunt, and I'm angry at him, so I'm like, bruh, I don't want to talk to you now. But yeah, answering your question, Paradox, don't get lost. Well, not question, but what you said. It's mostly to calm down because the boss fight that there was just now, and then all the performance issues that the game has because fucking Unreal Engine 5 have been pissing me off for a little while, and it's not nice, so yeah. Can I exit? I don't want to talk to him. Can I ignore?
You need something.
Actually, no. This is me giving you a gift horse straight in the mouth. So listen up. Court's got secrets. All sorts of secrets. Territories, favors, contracts, obscure cult bullshit. Years and years of that good stuff. We don't write it down. That would just be plain dumb. Almost as dumb is to stuff it all into the head of a savant bookkeeper. But well, that's what they did.
Get to the point.
See, there's this hive named of Willem, Court's secret keeper. For obvious reasons, he knows stuff. I was thinking he might have some hint about your mark buried away in his megadome.
Where will I find this Willem?
Last I heard, he was in the parking garage. It's where he goes when he's sulking. Advance warning, it's kind of rank. But I guess it's perfect for a Nosferatu who's ashamed to let his freak flag fly.
My thanks.
Hey, gotta be both a taker and a giver in a solid relationship. Am I right, sweetie?
My god, you were a fucking cunt. And what is sulking referring in this situation? Let's see. The fact of sulking mean? To be silent and refuse to smile, or be pleasant to people because you are angry about something that they have done. Ah, so it wasn't a reference to masturbating. Got it. Yeah, got it. Totally. Understood. I guess basically going into the rest place got delayed, basically. So let's have a little bit of running before... Well, can we? Hold on, let's see. Yeah, it basically got taken away. Sure! Let's have a 500 meters of run and then I need a quick break. Breathe some fresh air. Pour myself some coffee. All the basic shit. Got down the church. Can I cross through? Yeah, I can. Cool. Usually the cemetery. Jeez, all the texture glitches. God damn. So unpolished this shit. I guess we need to go around because I don't see anything to climb. Or we can go through. Okay, so this is the garage parking. A construction building. Can we just climb through? We can. Mirror Savage. Bloodlines 2. New game name. Ooh. Okay. This is full of anarchs. Yeah, it's pointless to get into the fight with these motherfuckers with thin blood, so let's pause it right there and let's have the break. Because I need fresh air. Be right back, I'll put music. Oh wow, I come back to Jet Set Radio music, of all things. And the Obsidian has been super slow in this version. I'm like gonna have to adjust the timing of everything if it's just not some sort of glitch or something. And that's fucking annoying. Let's see. Let's turn on the tracking. Well, turn off, turn on. Oh, that turned on really fast. Cool. Okay, let me roll this to see if it's still glitching or not. Really fast. Yeah. Confirm. It was Vinian, pretty much. That was just lagging. Cause things are timed perfectly. Or almost perfectly. Okay, let's see. Why is that hold? Why is the generate a board being held by auto mode? What the fuck? That's just normal speed. Jesus Christ. Watching a video about the generates in Russian furry fandom. Got a photo of my IRL friend from 8 years ago, Lemao. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck has your friend done to be appearing in that, lol? Let me see. Let's add that word into auto mode. As allowed because so fucking stupid. Let's see. Permitted here. Hey, was that pony broken? Oh. Fucking. Yeah. Okay. Lemao. Lemao. Oh yeah, these motherfuckers are not worth it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I cannot fuck myself because of jumping.
Done already? But I wanted more!
Let me see who's shooting. You know, motherfuckers. I love that potion did barely shit. No, waste. That did nothing. See, this is the issue that I've mentioned earlier of the targeting and that the combat is very half-assed. And yeah, the game is frozen again. Little quality of life things that should have been tested beforehand, but clearly no one did, like for example this awful lag. It's basically not using the GPU at all. 70%, 80%. Fucking Unreal 5 dog shit. Let's see, where is everyone?
How in the got nothing.
On a fade from him. Let's see.
Take this, Cammy.
Every bullet takes 1% of health. I was able to see it in slow-mo now and count it.
You need to heal up.
And the enemy got back, basically. So fucking bad. Really?
To feed.
Yeah, no shit, girly. Literally 1% of damage that every bullet does. So I saw the health bar is underneath the fucking avatar. Just go from full to almost nothing. And then you have 3 or 4 enemies. And it's like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Why is so poorly done? Really? It's literally on the brink of death. And there is nothing that I can do about it. Oh. Even better, it's full of enemies. So this is gonna be a one hit and I'm dead. See? One hit and dead. Oh wow, I spawned with half of health bar. Could you imagine? Can you believe it? Oh, the lag. Let's unhook and hook again. Oh nice, the game went into window web. Yeah, no, not performing. No, not wanting to. Unreal Engine 5.
Hello? Damn it!
Damn it! There, big parking garage, can't miss it. I take it carefully. Willem is easy to spook.
I also love the fact that the enemies don't get stunned from your attacks unless you are using... Unless you abuse the dodge, which is really tiring, for real. Which is making all of their attacks miss. You know what, I'm just gonna crash you into the wall. I'm too tired for this bullshit. The angrier I get, the more I rage and the more violent. Yeah, it's just full of enemies, horde after horde. So impressive. Let's not forget all the lag that you have when you And the inconsistent frame time.
Anything there?
No. Let's see. Carol dead. Except. Meant to feed. But I'm just hungry. Violence. Oh, my fucking phone is ringing an alarm. Wow. Basically stand lock in place.
You should get that looked at.
And another enemy spawn with a gun and I'm 1% to die. Oh wow, we got XP. 30 of XP for all of that seed. Really nice. Lag, come on.
Thirsty.
There, big parking garage, can't miss it. I take it carefully. The room is easy to spook.
Having to dodge all the time makes all the issues of not being able to lock on onto an enemy and having to constantly dodge is really tiring. Extremely annoying. And all the lag and stutter does not make the combat any better at all.
Hello? Damn it!
There, big parking garage, can't miss it. I take it carefully. The room is easy to spook.
Fuck this!
There was guns. But where are they? I don't see the guns. There was guns. He grabbed something, then it disappeared. And the fact that I healed from that, but the healing was completely pointless because you are still taking damage while feeding or attacking someone with an ability or a killing blow, which is extremely dumb. It's like they didn't try the combat whatsoever. How can they not see that that's an issue? Why do you put abilities and force them to use them if you don't make it properly?
I need more blood.
There, big parking garage, can't miss it. I take it carefully. The room is easy to spook.
Take you out!
Insta-death. You know what? I'm gonna leave it here because I don't have the patience anymore today. After all the bullshit of the issues in between performance and all the fight from the earlier boss, I'm just gonna carry because I'm gonna read the stream. So, next stream gonna be Waru late in the night, so yeah, I'll see there. So until next time, see ya.